depends on your outlook for iron ore. The iron ore price has been holding pretty steady. I think at last I looked at it was around 110.
Yeah, 112. Yeah.
Yep.
112 US. But the Aussie dollar's risen. That's had a sharp rise because the US dollar has had a sharp fall in the last few days with those CPI numbers. So look, I'm not a buyer up here. I just think you're approaching major resistance at $23. Technically, I'm a technician, and up here you can see where it is. Now with the separation of Andrew and Nicola, then Nicola, she's still a major shareholder. The question is that there was talk they were going to sell down some of their shareholding for philanthropy reasons. So for that reason as well, I'd say there might be a little bit of extra supply coming into the market. But again, if you look at the iron ore chart, it's not bullish at this stage.
It's holding up really well though.
Yeah, it has been.
Defiant.
Fortescue's just and the other iron ore producers are reaping it in. So, but I just wouldn't be a buyer just yet up here.
So I'm calling that a hold.
You want to look at, and going back to Hamish Douglas and separation within Magellan. Magellan came out and said in the first 12 months nothing's going to happen, right? So that sort of kept the market a little bit on off edge, but kept them okay. But the thing is what you've got here is that you've got a partner who has a very major holding, and she's potentially not a holder of the stock. She will most likely want to get rid of some. And so the market sees that as a bit of an overhang, and it's a big overhang. And whether she sells all of it, I don't think so. And then they'll try to do block trades, and but it will come out in the press that she's sold some, and that's a negative for the stock. David's absolutely right. It's all about the iron ore price with Fortescue, that you cannot look any further. And if the iron ore price does come back below 100, Fortescue will come back down to $19 pretty quickly, and things like that. So I just think that the market needs to be given confidence that she's not going to be doing anything in the next sort of 12 months, and then there'll be a bit more of a wait and see. But also, what is that going to look like? How is the control going to happen? I think they've answered a lot of that, but still the market will be seeing that there's an overhang there. So I agree with the hold. I think iron ore is really toppy up here or defying gravity. It has gone a lot higher than what it is, but I prefer something like a BHP. You've got iron ore, you've got copper, you've got lots of more diversification. And remember, Fortescue only has one customer, and that's not a great business model when you get down to it. So, hold.
All right, that is a double hold then for Fortescue.